Nintendo is back at it again with a surprise announcement. Just when everyone was expecting news about the Nintendo Switch 2, the company pulls a classic move and drops a full-scale Nintendo Direct focused on the current Switch lineup. With a packed schedule of 30 minutes of game announcements, there's a lot to break down. While Nintendo has confirmed that no Switch 2 details will be included, this Direct is still an important event for fans. So what can we expect? From Metroid Prime remasters to a potential Fire Emblem return. Let's dive into the possible game announcements and surprises Nintendo might have in store for us. Nintendo Direct details and timing. For those eager to tune in, here's when the Nintendo Direct is scheduled to go live. Pacific Time, 7 a.m. Central Time, 9 a.m. Eastern Time, 10 a.m. Nintendo has officially confirmed that the showcase will last for approximately 30 minutes and will focus solely on upcoming Nintendo Switch games. While some fans might be disappointed by the lack of Switch 2 news, this presentation is still likely to bring some exciting surprises, possible announcements, and game predictions. Now, let's get into the fun part, the potential game announcements. Over the past few months, there have been several leaks, rumors, and industry hints about what might be featured in this Direct. Here are some of the biggest contenders. Metroid Prime 2 and 3 Remastered. The Metroid Prime series is one of the most highly anticipated franchises for a remaster. With Metroid Prime Remastered already released, it makes perfect sense for Metroid Prime 2, Echoes, and Metroid Prime 3, Corruption to follow suit. Rumors suggest that these games might not receive the same graphical overhaul as the first Prime Remaster, but they could still come with HD textures, improved resolution, and modernized controls. If these remasters are announced, they could be available as a bundle or as separate releases, with digital versions launching immediately and physical copies arriving later. Metroid Prime 4 tease? With the upcoming Nintendo Switch 2 rumored to be the home for Metroid Prime 4, there's a chance Nintendo might hold off on showing anything. However, some insiders claim we might get a small teaser just to remind fans that the game is still coming. Kirby Planet Robobot port. Leaker Nate the Hate has suggested that Kirby Planet Robobot is making its way to Nintendo Switch sometime in 2025. Originally released for the Nintendo 3DS, this game is widely regarded as one of the best Kirby titles ever made. Given Nintendo's trend of remastering and porting 3DS titles, it wouldn't be surprising to see this game get a fresh coat of paint and some enhanced features for the Switch. If this happens, expect a short trailer and a release date between April and May. Fire Emblem return? Fire Emblem fans have been eagerly waiting for a new entry or a remake. A cryptic leak hinted at something called Fire Emblem 2, which could mean one of two things. A remake of Fire Emblem Gaiden, which originally launched on the Famicom. A genealogy of the Holy War remake, a long-rumored project that would bring this classic SNES title to modern audiences. Fire Emblem has been one of Nintendo's most successful franchises, so it wouldn't be surprising to see a new title or remake in this Direct. F-Zero GX Remastered? Nintendo has been giving a lot of attention to F-Zero lately with the release of F-Zero 99 on Nintendo Switch Online, NSO. However, there's one major F-Zero title missing, F-Zero GX from the GameCube era. Many insiders have hinted at a remastered version of GX, possibly featuring modern graphics, online multiplayer, and new modes. If this game makes an appearance, it could signal a revival of the F-Zero franchise. Star Fox Revival? Star Fox has been missing in action for a while, with Star Fox Zero on the Wii U being the last major release. Some rumors suggest Nintendo might be planning a new take on the franchise. Instead of the usual on-rail space combat, some speculation points to a 3D adventure-style Star Fox game, similar to Star Fox Adventures on the GameCube. If Nintendo is experimenting with a new direction, this Direct could be the perfect place to unveil it. The Legend of Zelda, Wind Waker, and Twilight Princess HD. For years, Wind Waker HD and Twilight Princess HD have been rumored for the Nintendo Switch. Originally launched on Wii U, these two titles are among the last remaining Zelda games not available on Nintendo's hybrid console. Nintendo typically releases one Zelda game per year, and since Tears of the Kingdom was 2023's major release, 2024 could be the perfect time to bring these classics to the Switch eShop or as a physical bundle. However, there's a chance they might be released separately at full price instead of as a two-in-one package. Hollow Knight, Silk Song. One of the most highly anticipated indie games, Hollow Knight, Silk Song, has been missing in action for years. Despite being announced way back in 2019, Team Cherry has been incredibly secretive about the game's release date. Recent leaks have hinted that the game is nearing completion, and with Nintendo's strong partnership with indie developers, it wouldn't be surprising to see Silk Song finally get a new trailer and release date during this direct. Final thoughts: what to expect? While nothing is confirmed until Nintendo reveals it, this direct could deliver some major surprises for Nintendo fans. Here's a quick recap of the biggest possibilities. Heavy checkmark Metroid Prime 2 and 3 Remastered. Heavy checkmark a teaser for Metroid Prime 4. Heavy checkmark Kirby Planet Robobot Remastered. Heavy checkmark a new Fire Emblem game or remake. Heavy checkmark F-Zero GX Remastered. Heavy checkmark a Star Fox revival or new game. Heavy checkmark The Legend of Zelda, Wind Waker, and Twilight Princess HD. Heavy checkmark Hollow Knight, Silk Song release date. Nintendo is known for keeping fans on their toes, and with Switch 2 on the horizon, this direct is likely one of the last major showcases for the original Switch. Whether you're a Zelda fan, Metroid enthusiast, or just excited for new games, there's plenty to look forward to. What are you most excited for? Are you hyped for Metroid Prime 2 and 3 remasters? Hoping for Fire Emblem or Zelda ports? Let us know in the comments what you're expecting from this Nintendo Direct. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications for more updates on all things Nintendo. Stay tuned for more from Technology Review.